We're just in my Landcruiser at the moment, and it's a 45 series. I think it's built in 1974, and I've got a problem with my oil pressure gauge. It's low, so I'm just going to start her up now, and we'll see what happens, see whether it's working or not, and what the deal is. Much didn't move at all. I suspect the wire might have come off the pressure sensor, at least that's what I'm hoping. So we'll crawl underneath the car and have a look. There we are up on the ramps. Last thing I want to do is go over the front of them. Let's just see how close to the top I am. Up to the top. Should be able to get underneath there. I think the pressure gauge is underneath the oil filter, which is up under there somewhere. And I'll have a look, see what I can find. Well, there it is. It's actually up underneath the oil filter, mounted on the oil filter bracket. 2 wires on it, looking pretty crusty. Don't know how long since they've been off there. It's actually all I can do to get the camera in there, so I'm not going to be able to film much, but we'll pull those cables off, clean them up, and see what happens. And I'll bring you back after I've done that. It's actually supposed to look like that. Once I took the camera out and had a look at the video, I could see that one of the wires was actually off. So I've popped the wire back on there. It's all a bit oily, but we'll go and start it up now and see if that makes a difference, but I think that's all it's going to be. Alrighty, let's just start her up and give it a test. One of my problems at the moment is the main battery's a little bit low, and I've got dual batteries, but I need to hold that button in while I'm starting it to connect the auxiliary battery. Trouble is that needs 2 hands, one on the key and one on the button. So I'll just sit you up there for a sec. You can watch the doggies. Hold the button in. Here we go. Up comes the oil pressure. Supposed to stay in between those 2 middle marks there, and that's right where it is, so I think we can call that fixed. If I rev her up a bit, should go a bit higher, which it kind of does. So pretty much operating as expected. You've already seen a bit of the inside. It's all pretty clean. The seats are good. The driver's seat was originally trashed. It's now got a seat from a 75 series in it, under that ugly seat cover, but it's quite comfortable. 1.5 seats on the other side as usual. Just over 300,000 Ks. The odometer is actually stuck at the moment. Just the right one goes around. I bought a replacement for it, and that's going to be the subject of another video. I'll bring you along for that one as well. While I'm here, I just thought I may as well give you a look at the outside of it. It's I've owned this car about 12 years now, and it's always been just a bit of a fun project to have around. I don't drive it every day, drive it when I want, and it's pretty much got no rust in it at all. I'm 35 years old, and yeah, pretty much an excellent specimen of the model. It's a petrol engine. Everyone says to me, is it a diesel? It's like, no, I wish. But we put a snorkel on it, and we added a winch to the front and a long range fuel tank, and that's about it really. The rest of it is pretty much original.